Hi, this is MTHack786 and today I'll be showing you how to mod your gamertag in Modern Warfare 2 so that you can have colors and Xbox 360 controller buttons. This is for the Xbox 360. I'm not sure if it's actually possible on the PS3 as yet. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. So what are we gonna do? Okay, first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into gamertag mods, I'll have the link in the description for you to download. This folder is from MW2 so all credits to him for this folder. Thank you again. And now we're gonna need WinRAR to open this because this is a zip arch, so I'll put the link for that in the description as well. We're gonna get the folder and we're gonna drag and drop it into the desktop. As you can see, it's up here. So right now we don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna put this one to replace it. Okay, so to start off, you're gonna need a data migration kit or transfer cable, two names for it, which connects your PC to your hard drive. It should be USB to a little box which gets your hard drive into there. It could be a hard drive or memory card, so yeah, any other two will do. So once you've done that, you're gonna go into gamertag mods, which should have the Xbox 360. I've got one on the desktop, so I'll just use that. We're gonna go into right click administrator and then run as administrator. Drive, open, hard drive or memory card, and wait for it to come up. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into partition 3 if you're on the hard drive. If you're on the memory card, partition 1. Go into contents, and then we're gonna get our profile, which is this one, and we're gonna drag and drop that to the desktop, copy and replace. Now just to check that's right, we're gonna go into gamertag mods, right click Modio, run as administrator. This video may be a bit fast, so yeah, do pause if you have any problems. I'm just going to drag and drop what we just put on from the hard drive to the desktop. We're going to drag and drop that into Modio, and your gamer picture should be right there. Okay, so yeah, if your gamer picture is there, you know that's yours. Okay, now so what we're going to do with this is we're going to file contents, account, extract file. And then you can make a folder on your desktop called My Account, so you know the difference between your account and the hacked account. So I'm going to My Account and save the account file. Okay, and now what we're going to drag into here now, we're going to just minimize this. Go into gamertag mods, and there's another gamer profile here, which is MW2 Microsoft profile. We're going to go into Modio, and we're going to put it into here. Should be a little monkey here. Going to file, contents, account, right click, extract file, and we're going to extract it into the gamertag mods folder, which is down here, and then save. And then you can show a little click from Modio just to show you that you've done it. As you can see, there it is, the account. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to right click Siggy and run as administrator. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to decrypt it. This is basically, the Xbox 360 language is really bad. So in order for us to understand what the hell it is, we have to decrypt it. So we're going to decrypt it, and then we're going to decrypt the hacked one, which is MW2 one, and then click successful, and decrypt it again, and then we're going to decrypt your gamer profile. For me that is Killer 2007. For you that could be anything. My account, and then account, and then descriptions. And now we're going to go into HXD. We're going to right click HXD, run as administrator. Now this is where the actual modding comes in handy. So we're going to File, Open, and then we're going to open the hacked account, which should say Microsoft here up in the top right hand side. Then File, Open, your profile, which is in my account, and then account there, which should say your gamer tag up here, which mine is Killers507. What we're going to do now is, when you see this first 09, which is down here, we're going to drag and drop all of this, right click and copy, and then we're going to go into the hacked account, which is again up here, Microsoft. We're going to go into 09, drag and drop all the way down and click right click, paste insert. Okay, and then over here, so this is where we're going to have to mod it for whatever you want. Now for this, if you want buttons, like buttons, I mean as in, let me show you. Yeah, okay, so these are the buttons you can have. You can have X, Y, B, A. You can have the analog sticks. You can have any of these. You can have back, start. You can have top bumpers and top triggers. Okay, so on my one I will have the blue X to start off with, and to get that into HXD, you need to insert a code. Those codes will be in the description, so do check off that. I've got the codes in a notepad just down here. That's here, codes. As you can see, we have codes here. So these are the colors, and for the buttons, these are the buttons down here. Okay, just to let you know, D-pad is this part of the controller, just so you know. So to start off, I'm gonna have an X button, so I'm gonna have 03. Don't copy and paste it because it won't work. So now, as it is, as it is a number, we're gonna have to go in the number section, which is here, and we're gonna start with 4D. And as you can see, there's a little box just around M, just so you know what you're actually modding. So we're gonna have 03, and that turns out to be a dot on this side, which means it doesn't recognize it, but then obviously it's a button from our point of view. And then I'm gonna have a space. You don't need a space, but you can have a space if you want, just to make it look better. So instead of 49, we're gonna put in 20, which represents a space. Okay, now we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna have a color. So to do colors, you can't do it in the number section. So if I try to put like anything but a number in this section. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, any signs, like 1 minute. Any signs, it won't let me. Letters it will, because it does use letters, as you can see, 4F down here and all that. So to do this, we're gonna go into the letter section, and then I'm gonna have the color blue. So if I'm going to codes, so navy blue is arrow and 4. So we're gonna have this takes up 2 spaces. So we're gonna have instead of C, we're gonna have the arrow, and then we're gonna have the number. Sorry, what was it? 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna have, as letters, I'm gonna have K